What is up, bros and hoes? It's Ashley, your Optic MiDNiTE, and Black Ops 2 is upon us, and there's been some changes, people. That's why I'm making this video. I want to make a quick guide to, I guess, your sensitivity. Sensitivity for dummies. I'm going to explain it from the beginning till the end. The reason this is kind of a big deal for Black Ops 2 is because they've added 4 more numbers to the scale of sensitivity. It used to go from 1 to 10. It's been that way since I can remember in Call of Duty. And now Treyarch comes along and they're like, hey guys, we're gonna really mess with you and give you all these different types of options. So I wanted to make a video showcasing the differences between the sensitivities and kind of describe what's been working for me, since obviously since there's new numbers, maybe the old sensitivity that you were on in a previous Call of Duty, you know, if I were red gunning on 4 like I would be in Modern Warfare 3 or any other Call of Duty, you know, it feels slower now, obviously, because there's more numbers to the scale. The lower the numbers are, the lower the sensitivity is, and it feels different. So if you were a 4 on Modern Warfare 3, maybe you're a 6 or a 7 on Black Ops 2. And if you sniped on 10 on Modern Warfare 3, maybe you snipe on 12 or 13 now. It only gets bumped up a little bit. And I just wanted to show this to you guys and just show you what the different sensitivities look like. Obviously, you can go experiment for yourself on Black Ops 2 and figure out which one is best for you. And then I'm going to recommend sensitivities that work for me. Obviously, since, like I said, the game has changed. You know, they've added 4 more numbers. Different numbers are for different people. So, I'm going to go all the way up to 14. You're going to see just how insane it is. I honestly, if you can play on 14 successfully, I want a proof. I want proof video because I don't believe that anybody can, like, honestly aim and change direction on 14 unless they are just, like, super ridiculously, like, it makes me, like, sick to watch. Like, it's so, like, look at how fast that is. Like, look at that. You turn around in, like, less than a second. That's insane. And so there's a lot of compensation that needs to be done for that. So obviously snipers are the ones that usually use the high sensitivity, so let's check that out. And the reason I wanted to make this is not to tell you guys what sensitivity to use. It's not like I'm going to be like, yeah guys, 8 sensitivity, that's the one, and every time you use 8, you're going to be the best player you can be. Everybody's different. Everybody has different personal opinions. Like here I'm sniping the same spot, and when I try to turn around and snipe the same spot, I end up like completely like 90 degrees the wrong way when I spin in a circle. So anyways, you can see the sensitivity being higher is obviously insane, like it says. But I used to snipe on I used to regular gun. I red gun and I snipe on 2 different sensitivities, and that's because when you red gun, you usually want a lower sensitivity. You want something that will cater to being able to aim, you know, not too quickly so that you miss, or, you know, the one thing I noticed is when you're trying to shoot somebody long range with a regular gun, be it an assault rifle or, you know, SMG, it's more difficult to aim at them because they are smaller and you have less range to move your gun without, you know, before you start missing your bullets. So the reason that I decided to lower my sensitivity when I use a regular gun is just to keep it steady when I'm doing those long range shots or when I'm trying to get headshots. Now, when I move it up, that's obviously when I snipe. The reason I do that is because for quick scopers and all the rizzes out there, you know, you want to be able to move around fast and maneuver your sniper rifle fast. So, like I said, I was a 7 in sniping in other Call of Duties, and now I think in Black Ops I'm a 9 or a 10. I'm still kind of getting used to it, and that's what you guys can do too. You know, there's no one sensitivity, like I said, that will be like, yes, this is the best one, everyone should use that. Everyone has different preference. I mean, it could go down to the kind of controller you use, the type of TV you play on. It's all that kind of stuff. So to improve your aim on Black Ops 2, that's, I mean, obviously the title says improve your aim, and you're trying to come here to learn that, right? So things I would suggest to improve your aim is mess around with the sensitivities. Play in combat training if you don't want to do it in multiplayer, you know. Go and figure that out for yourself, because like I said, it comes down to personal preference. And what you want to do is you want to concentrate on what sensitivity helps you the most when you're trying to get those long range shots. Now obviously when it comes to close quarters combat, say you're using an assault rifle and you're playing on a lower sensitivity, if somebody runs by you, it's very hard for you to just snap around and turn quickly to get them. And that's, I mean, if you talk to pro players play on 2, or I guess in Modern Warfare 3 they play on 2 or 3. and so they would still probably be on the lower scale in Black Ops 2 when it comes to using a regular gun. So anyways, guys, go experiment with that. And one more thing that I could suggest to you guys for improving your aim, it's a product. I'm just gonna warn you, you don't have to buy it. I'm just gonna tell you about it. And it's something that I swear by, and it's something that I know a lot of people swear by. Just ask, you know, some of the bigger YouTubers or even pro players. I know Proofy, he refuses to play without them, if you remember the controller season 1. But yeah, control freaks are the best. And let me tell you, yes, I am sponsored by them, but I've been using them for over a year before any sort of sponsorship happened. You can go back and watch my old setup videos. They're on my controller. I've been using them. And the good thing about it is I've been using one pair for a year. I do not need to replace them. They are in perfect condition still, and I love them a lot. And the reason that they help you is because they basically take your regular thumbstick on your Xbox and they raise it. They don't actually raise the thumbsticks. It's these little attachments that you put on, and they have you know, rubber type of material on them. And basically what you do is you have them on top of your thumbsticks. They add probably maybe about a ½ an inch, it looks like. And you know, when I first saw these things, I was like, that's ridiculous. Why would I put an attachment on my controller? Like, what the heck? Who does that? But I decided, you know what, they're only like $10, and I used a discount code at the time, and I got them, and honestly, I paid $10 to have an attachment on my controller, and I've been using, like I said, the same pair for over a year. So $10 for a year's worth of use, there's not a lot of things that you could say that, you know, that type of things happen. So anyways, if you want to go check out Control Freaks, I'm not trying to like sell you guys or whatever, it literally helped improve my aim, and this is a video about improving aim. So I thought I'd let you know about them. I'll put their website and stuff in the description. I should have a coupon code. You can get 10% off, and like I said, 10% off. You know, they're only $10. It's pretty cheap, plus, or maybe like if you want a stocking stuffer or something, they'd make a good stocking stuffer with Christmas around the corner. So if you're interested in that, go check that out in the description. And if you want me to make a full review of Control Freaks, I will do that as well, just to actually show you them instead of show the gameplay of me using them. Because like I said, I've been using them like for over a year. And whenever I like go over to a friend's house and I grab their controller, I'm like, oh god, this thing feels so foreign. Is this even an Xbox controller? Like, you know, you get so used to them. So anyways, guys, I hope this helped. This is a guide to sensitivity on Black Ops 2 because the sensitivities are so different, and I also wanted to recommend a product. You don't have to buy it if you don't want to, but just give them a check out. I'm not going to bump anything that I don't truly believe in or use. And like I said, I've been using them for a while. I enjoy them, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and or favorite, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Oh god, I'm scared. Oh my god! I'm freaking Spider-Man! I'm like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible! Holy crap!